Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hillary Hill. Thank you for joining me over here on my very new channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed over here. Why don't you just take a quick look? Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If not, please hit the subscribe button, maybe even that notification bell too. All right, I have an update for you regarding Texas and what Governor Abbott is doing for us and you all. I say us because, hey, every state that puts in a great bill, it's affecting everything, right? Everyone's seeing it. So let me get you the details on what Governor Abbott is doing. Governor Abbott has set a special legislative session in an attempt to pass a measure focused on the state's election laws and regulations. This is coming weeks after Democrats blocked a Republican-backed election reform package from advancing by leaving the Capitol building. The governor, a Republican, didn't specify in the June 22nd announcement the legislative priorities that will be included during the special session scheduled to start on July 8th. Today is June 23rd. But Abbott has already said that he will ask state lawmakers to work on elections and bail bills that were halted by the walkout during the final hours of the previous legislative session back on May 30th. He said in a statement that agenda items will be announced prior to the convening of the special session. Back in May, the state Senate approved sweeping election legislation along party lines, which at the time drew condemnation from the high-level Democrats, as well as a lawyer who filed a number of election-related lawsuits on behalf of the Democrat Party. All right, so then, echoing their criticism against GOP-backed election laws in other states, Democrats, including Joe Biden, said the bill would suppress voter turnout rates and described it as an attack on democracy. But State Senate Brian Hughes, who is a Republican as well, authored the bill, said that the measure would keep Texas elections fair and honest. What do you think? What do you think is the big difference between that? We want elections to be secure and accessible, said Hughes when it was approved. The voting measure would grant more power to poll watchers by giving them more access inside polling areas, while creating new penalties against election officials who restrict poll watchers' movements. The proposal would also allow a judge to void the outcome of an election if the number of votes could change. It isn't clear if lawmakers will make any tweaks to the bill during the special session, which may last as long as 30 days. Wow. Some Republicans signaled that they would change at least one provision that would modify a proposal regarding the window for early voting on Sundays. All right, so Abbott's other priority legislation deals with how bail is handled, according to his recent comments to news outlets. Their proposed measure, which was also taken down by House Democrats last month, would make it more difficult for people who are arrested to bond out of jail without providing cash. Let's see. Abbott told Dallas Morning News back in June, saying, "I fully expect to have a session where we will pass an election integrity bill as well as a bail reform bill. Those are both needed and both must pass. As we get there, we may be adding some additional items." All right, so he said this earlier on in June. Sorry, I didn't mean like back in June, I meant a couple weeks ago. But anyway, what do you guys think on that? All of you Texans, how do you guys feel about Governor Abbott? Do you appreciate everything he's trying to do? Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, once again, thank you guys for joining me over here. I truly appreciate it. I have some other channels that I think you guys would find interesting. They're linked down below for you to check out if you wish. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be back with more updates. All right, take care. Bye.